Perfect. Whew. Let's see here. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh, wow, I have 44 followers. 6 more until I reach 50. Alright, let's see. Yeah, things are looking good on my end. Things are looking pretty good. Let's see. What's up, YouTube? Speedmaster24 here, back with another Twitch stream. And we are returning with part 2 of defeating every single boss in a row. Now, technically not in a row anymore, since we're on a part 2 now, but I mean, it's close enough. Gotta get the daily as usual. Oh! Thanks for following, good sir. I was not expecting to get a follow in the first 5 seconds. That's a new record right there. Now we're gonna warm up a little bit with just today's challenges. We'll start with the easy one, just primary monkeys only. And what chaotic strategy should we go for here? You know what? I've got it. We go for a single bomb shooter. And then it's just all dart monkeys from here. We'll just beat this with only dart monkeys. See how that works for me. Set that to strong. That'll take care of our lead balloons. That was so strange, just getting instantly followed by someone. It was completely out of the blue. Completely and utterly out of the blue. Now, since we're only using dart monkeys, we're going to want projectiles, and that's why we're going for triple shot. It's the most effective strategy possible. No way this could lose. I don't believe it. There's 0 chance this loses. 0 chance whatsoever. But in order for it to succeed, we are going to need to go balls to the walls with dart monkeys. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is there any reason why you wouldn't just spam dart monkeys instead of getting the triple shot? And it's quite simple, really. It's quite simple indeed. Triple shot looks cooler. Yeah, this is the whole reason. No other reason whatsoever. Now, we will need camo in a few of these guys. We'll get these 3 as our little camo buddies. I think that's for the best for us. You know, it's always nice having these dailies to do when I start streaming. Great way to warm up and give people a chance to hop into stream. Though most people get bored by the dailies and just leave, so, you know, kind of a backfire. But, I mean, it all works out. It all works out in the end. Alright, very nice. We got our enhanced eyesight working. Very nice indeed. Now, I'm not sure if we upgrade the bomb shooter at all. I think it attacks faster. We'll get 1 faster reload. That should be good enough for lead balloons. Just a tiny bit of security. But obviously, bomb shooter's trash. Well, we would never use it for anything serious. That's the whole point of triple shot. Now, we are going to want some razor sharp shots, of course. We're going to get boatloads of balloons, and we need to make sure that we are ready to go. I'm 27 already. Wow, this is actually working pretty well. This is working pretty well, in fact. You've been waiting for me to stream. That is surprising. I was not expecting the eagerness. Usually I'm the eager one to stream. I will admit I was slightly dreading the bosses, but it is nice being able to play balloons, so, you know. The wait was worth it. Honestly, I think the dailies really helped to get me in the balloon poppin' mood. Without the dailies, I might just hop straight into a boss and then be like, "Ah, crap, we're suffering now. I've realized what's going on. This isn't winning, it's losing." Man, yesterday's vortex was absurd. I am still surprised that we managed to recover that. Still surprised we managed to recover it. Once again, I underestimated our lovely paragons. But then again, you don't really get many chances to utilize the paragons properly, so either way. Let's go ahead, get a few more dart monkeys down. We're gonna have a Moab coming out any second now. We want to be prepared. Oh, Jesus. Instantly obliterated. Holy. You know what? Let's just see how far we can get. We will probably die to camo leads. You know what? Since we'll die to camo leads, we'll sell the bomb shooter. And we'll do a quick cold snap with, I guess enhanced for, or no, we want larger radius. Since that's just the camo leads, oh wait, no, we need to go full in on the embrittlement just so we can weaken any potential DDTs. Welcome to the stream, Becken. We're just goofing off in today's daily challenge for a minute here. We're seeing how long we survive with triple dart spam. Truthfully, I think we're dead by like round 63. I don't think we survive round 63. But, you know, I mean, we'll find out the hard way, I guess. We will go ahead and find out the hard way. Now, really quickly, we are just going to focus on getting these dart monkeys down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking we might not survive round 76, even if we survive 63. Because, I mean, we do have a lot of projectiles. The possibility is certainly here. And on that note, I actually need to go ahead and get a bit more camo detection. So we're going to put, you know, a few more in right here. Perfect, perfect. Go ahead and put this one in the corner as well for camos. Ah, whoops. Ooh, crossbow. Ew, how horrible. How disgusting. Who would ever like crossbow? And then I think we'll just go back to getting the sharp shot. Now, obviously, we can't have any Super Monkey fan clubs. This is the triple shot fan club, not the Super Monkey fan club. This ice monkey just wandered in. I mean, he's pretty chill, literally. So the dart monkeys keep him around for the time being. No, I mean, we're popping. We're not popping ceramics pretty well. I think we're definitely dead to 63. I do indeed think we're dead to 63. I mean, I'll go ahead, round out the rest of the map with dart monkeys. Maybe putting dart monkeys all along the road here will help, but who knows? Though I am intrigued to see how well we do against the BFB. Yeah, I died around 63. An unfortunate time. Now, I think a super embrittle would be overkill, because embrittlement already removes the lead property as well as the camo property. So we're not going to get super embrittle, you know? It'd just be cheating at that point. Okay, we apparently survived round 60. So that's good for me, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. This is round 63. Hold on. We are apparently cooking with gas. Let's go ahead and get some more camo detection, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Honestly, if we survive to round 100, then hallelujah. Hallelujah indeed. Praise the sun god. We need more dart monkeys at the front. I think we need more dart monkeys at the front. We are not popping these rounds fast enough. We just aren't. It's very unfortunate. And obviously, we gotta go with enhanced eyesight for that extra bit of range. I mean, look at this guy. He can't even see the regular balloons. It's a travesty. He's blind. He's legally blind. Oh, woe is the poor monkey. Yeah, you're right. Wait, no, well, we do have anti-regrow, I believe. I think. Yeah, Ice Shards does remove regrow. It's a bit unfortunate. We might sell him for around, you know what? Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He's chill. Look at that. 13,000 pops. Gee, alright, well, he's getting sold the moment round 76 comes close. We can't be having him getting pops like that. That's... Wait, how many... Wow. How is a single embrittlement doing better than a dart monkey right... Oh, hold on. Oh, whoa, hold on. 20k on that guy. Jesus. There we go. We've fully filled up the road. And then we'll just get 2 more dart monkeys near the water's edge. Just to round it out a little bit. Oh god, that looks like a clown smile. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we can fit in 2 more. Maybe we can just cover the entire water's edge. Oh wait, 76 has lead balloons. I have to keep the embrittlement. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Well, too late now. Either way, we'll be dead to round 90. No shot we survive round 90. I just don't believe that's a possibility. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe. Imagine we pop the bad. Imagine we just keep going and then obliterate the bad. Uh-oh. Oh, those balloons got quite far. Hey, yo. Now, I have been recently considering picking up BTD battles and battles 2. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, we almost tied to regular camos. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. No, let's put the talking on hold and let's focus on the dart monkeys. We can't be dying to some normie camo balloons. We gotta die to a blimp like a real monkey. But the problem with picking up the battles games is... I don't know, I just don't really enjoy them so much. Truth be told, I did actually play BTD Battles 2 day 1 release. So I gotta enjoy that mess of balancing. I was there for the Dartling Gunner meta, and that was kind of when I dropped it with the Dartling Gunner meta and no casual mode. I know they've added in a lot of those features now, you know. So good job, Ninja Kiwi, but I don't know. I just couldn't really get into it. The big reason for me was, ironically enough, that I was too good at it. As ridiculous as that sounds. I immediately got to the second to last arena, and at that point, I actually did not have enough experience on any monkeys to have higher round upgrades unlocked. So it was either continue spamming the meta and not unlock any other towers, or have to lose repeatedly just to get to lower arenas so I could grind XP for some of the towers. And I don't know, I just kind of chose to drop the game at that point. We need more dart monkeys. And yeah, I know it's a bit unfair that I'm blaming the game for my own skill. Normally I'd say skill issue, but either way. You're catching up with me. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Uh-oh, we need to get all these triple shots in stat. We actually have too much cash to spend. Oh boy. Actually, now that I think about it, Absolute Zero wouldn't, I don't think it would get many pops. We can use that just to fill up the water a bit. Nice monkey called in his pal. That's what happened here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, we barely survived that. Yeah, we're cooked though. We are cooked. We're not surviving much longer. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Ooh, oh, whoa, hold on. Hold on, we are still standing. How far are we going to get with just this? No, 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 we can't use the snowstorm ability. That's cheating. He's just here for moral support. That's all he's here for. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, in all fairness, we lost because the embrittlement did not remove the lead property fast enough. But either way, that was fun. That was fun. Now, what is this advanced challenge? Round 63, all regrow rate, no abilities, basically. Oh, wait, we just have glue. Wait, no, we have starting cash. Hold on. Oh, we have 20k. Okay, well, alright. Thanks, challenge. Camo, gotta get decamming. Whoops. Do we have village? We don't have village. Do we have sub? We have sub decamo. Yeah, this'll work. I can take the lazy route here. Nah, this won't work. Alright, well, let me put this in a better spot and just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, honestly, the number of challenges that's just round 63 is ridiculous. How did we lose? Alright, well, fine, we lost then. Fair enough. In that case, we'll use my second favorite strategy. This nonsense. Oh, we ran out of cash. Planes on round 60, aircraft carrier on round 63, new favorite strategy. It sometimes works, but sometimes it doesn't. Well, alrighty then. Wait, I can just get a plasma, oh wait, no, there's no shot plasma accelerator will work. Well, let's quickly die while we look over our towers. Oh, we do have Jungle's Bounty, I guess. Wait. Was Plasma Accelerator working? Hold on. There is no shot Plasma Accelerator was working on round 63. Wow, it really was. You know what? Color me impressed. I did not expect Plasma Accelerator to work. You gotta pop the leads manually though, but that's fine. What if I just speed it up here? Yeah, no, we're fine. We're chilling. Normally, Plasma Accelerator is not able to defeat round 63. So why... Was it just the map length? It might have just been the map length there. Because... yeah, I think it was just the map rate that let you survive that. Because normally there are just too many ceramics to deal with. Now, we don't have enough for a hero. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess we hop right into the boss. We beat Elite Vortex last time on Sulphur Springs, so now it is time for Dread Balloon. We'll start with the normal one as usual. And we'll set it to least cash just to annoy people. Now I know I've done this before, 6 other times in fact, but the Dart Monkey start works. It just works. I can get Benjamin up right now. Round 3. And, well, I mean, I don't really need anything else beyond that. I mean, we will need a single Spike Factory just to defend round... or, not Spike Factory, Tack Shooter to defeat round 4, but, I mean, that's just a Pierce issue. We could use all sorts of fun towers. You know, one of these days I really need to study farming strategies better. I'm just using the tried and true spam banana farms. Should I just see how casually I can take this? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know what? We're gonna try and beat this boss mega casually. And then we're gonna hate ourselves because we're losing. That's what we're gonna do. Now, what does mega casually mean, you may be wondering? Well, it's quite simple. The second we get the second farm up, we're going straight for bottom path, and we're getting easy collect, so I don't have to manually collect bananas. Some people would call that psychopathic, but I call it chilling. We'll still get the rubber to gold, though. I mean, there's no reason not to. Rubber to gold is surprisingly good for damage. Okay, we got easy collect. Perfect, perfect. And then we get banana salvage. Very nice. Uh-oh. Dart Monkey is falling behind. That's not good. We'll go ahead and get the Alchemist now, then. And then we get our second banana salvage. Now we don't have to worry about the banana farm. I mean, if I remember, you know, I'll bother with it. But otherwise, you know, we don't need to worry too much. We only need to worry when we're upgrading a new banana farm. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's go ahead and I guess we get faster throwing. Faster throwing should be quite good for us. And then we get acid pool and larger potion. Perfect, perfect. And now we just need to get some lead to gold up and running. Oh, we also need camo, so we'll pop in some camo detection on that Dart Monkey there.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Now, what should we do for camos this time? You know what? I feel like we go for Master Bomber this time. We haven't used Master Bomber once in these bosses. We have not used him once, and I feel like that will serve us pretty well. Plus, it will work for camo detection. So we'll do this, go straight for Caltrops, and Oh, we need a 4th farm. We need to get a 4th farm down. And we'll get a 5th one here while we're at it. I mean, we have enough. Actually, you know what? We have enough for a marketplace. I think that's fine. And then we get another easy collection first thing. That way we don't have to bother with it. We'll go ahead and get the Ninja Discipline and Sharp Shurikens. Bit of extra damage and all. Actually, maybe we should just try and defeat Tier 1 using the Sticky Bomb. Bit of a crazy idea, but it's so crazy it just might work. Oh, wait. Dread Balloon has the immunities. Oh, dear. Okay, in that case, we're going to need hot shots, I guess. We'll go straight for Ring of Fire. We lost a bit of lives, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. We need to get Flash Bomb. That's magic and primary. So let's go for one more just to be safe. You know, we'll go for submarine. Perfect. There we go. Now we got Sticky Bomb up. Perfect. And, I don't know. I think this works out pretty well for us. I guess we could get a support as well. Might as well. What support should we get, though? You know what? Crazy idea, but we get a Sentry Champion down right here. Oh, and then we have enough for some marketplaces as well. But first things first, we're going to quickly go ahead, get ourselves a bunch of farms up and running. Oh, we need better camo detection. That's not good. Gonna need a easy collect on these guys, just so we don't miss out on bananas. Perfect. We'll continue focusing on the farms just until we fill up this left side, of course. I wonder how many people are just having heart attacks from watching me let all of these bananas go. Oh, perfect. Look at all those marketplaces. Okay, this is actually working for the Tier 1 defense, funny enough. I honestly was not expecting that. How's the Ring of Fire doing? Oh, Ring of Fire's doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And you know what? Since we're going mega casual, we are going to want all the money we can muster. Simple way to do that? More farms. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Why am I not going for valuable bananas? It's quite simple. I don't like the green. I think the yellow looks better. Very simple solution. Very simple answer to a simple question. Alright, but what do we do about the next tier, however? And how much money could we reasonably get up in time, I wonder? Because we can get a first strike. I think a first strike will be quite useful. We could potentially get the crossbow master, which would definitely be good. I don't know. Do not know. I think what we'll do is we'll pop down a, we'll put this. Oh, hold on. Did I just see a spot here? I swear I did. Instead, we'll just put it right here, and can that reach? No, it can't. Alright, then we'll put it right... Oh, this works. We'll put it right there. Get a spike storm. go ahead and get Preemptive Strike. And that seems pretty good to me. This should be able to take out Tier 2. In theory, should. Theory will only get you so far, however. And then I don't believe this... Oh, it does apply. Okay, good. We'll give it camo detection. Might as well. Spike Storm, Preemptive Strike, and Crossbow Master. Perfect. And now we just get some more farming going. What else should we do, though? What else should we do? I think we just save up for the Century Champion, of all things. I mean, obviously, we gotta max out the farms first, but... do you think Century Champion is the way to go? Oh, wow, we're at 500 lives. Jesus, game. Relax a little. I know I'm amazing, but I don't have to be that amazing. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. What if we go for... No, there's no way that would be good. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. Ooh, but actually, we could go for a Buccaneer up here. Get a pirate ship going. Fantastic. Oh, absolutely fantastic. And, what else? I guess a sniper could help. We get a Cripple Moab, and that should be good for us. Oh, lovely. Look at all this money. It's free. It's just free real estate. Oh wait, wrong genre. It's free food is what it is. It still doesn't seem like the right genre. Oh well. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I guess, could I fit a super monkey here somewhere? I think a fun little super monkey somewhere would be good. No? Ah, that's a shame. That is a crying shame. Ooh, we have more money. We have Preemptive Strike up and running, so... What else? Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get the Monkey Wall Street going. Might as well. Might as well. Any second now. Come on, game. There you go. Much better, much better. Gotta get ourselves a Smart Spike. Or a Perma Spike. That'll help defend. And we still need to get these Tier 5s here. Still need to get those. Though I think the Master Bomber is the most urgent Tier 5, as well as... I guess an Archmage. Archmage should be good. We'll go for Fireball. Come on, any second now. There we go. Master Bomber. Perfect. Perfect. Use the Preemptive Strike. Use the Spike Storm. How much damage is this guy dealing? Ooh, did pretty decent. Not bad at all. And then we get our Archmage up and running. Oh, very nice. Get our Cripple Moab. And now we just save up for the Century Champion. Perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. I think the only thing left is a carpet of spikes, and that should serve us well. Though instead, I am going to get a middle path druid for even more efficient laziness. Ooh, okay. Apparently, putting him close to the track matters. That's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Oh well, indeed. You know, we have enough cash. We'll go ahead and get ourselves a top path banana farm. Might as well. I don't have to bother collecting them, so it works out. And I guess since these guys are in range, I might as... Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. Come on, place back down. Perfect. Apparently that was a pixel-perfect position right there. That's unfortunate. Well, in that case, we'll focus on the bottom first. Actually, now that I think about it, we could just go easy collect with some banana plantations. I don't exactly remember what the Banana Essentials buff does, but whatever it does, it's probably worth it. In a sense, of course. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just saying words. Words upon words. Let's go ahead, get some more room to place towers. Go ahead, get ourselves a super mines up and running with, I guess, faster production. It's probably for the best. We'll get the Inferno Ring. And if we sold this, can we fit another? We can fit another tech shooter. Oh, perfect. And then we'll get the neglected third child, of course. Oh, I still need to upgrade the power board up there. Whoops, my mistake. Let's see, we get this with Grape Shot. We'll go ahead, get the Sub-Commander up and running. Might as well get ourselves the Energizer. Oh, look at how well we're doing. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Another military monkeys we get. You know what? We haven't gotten the mad in a while. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's go top path. Might as well. Now, you know what? I do kind of feel like getting the Spike Factory Paragon, but I don't feel like putting in all the work for the tiers. So we'll just get a handful of these guys. Just a handful, and I don't even care what tier I get. I'm just getting tiers or whatever. Tears of Tears. Oh, that sounds like a book title right there. I should use that sometime. And we basically run out of room at this point, so I'm gonna give up now. We're just gonna upgrade the rest of that and call it good. You know what? We can place a few in the middle, I guess. Might as well. All right, too much effort. I give up. It was a fun run. What else? What else should we do? You know, we might as well get the other ability. Glue Storm is a classic after all. And now I guess we're just waiting for tier 5. What else could I do? What else could I do indeed? You know what? I still like the beast handler. It does take a bit of effort to set the beast handler, but that's fine, I think. It will be kind of worthwhile, I guess. I'll place one up here. Oh, I can. Perfect. Never mind, I can't. Alright, fair enough. Oh, wait, hold on. I can just place it right there. Perfect. And it's so nice not having to worry about your tower getting stuck. So nice indeed. And I guess we need one more beast handler, so let's just see if we can find a nice little spot somewhere. Maybe here, maybe there. Do you think we saw something up here? No? Fair enough. Oh wait, we have this guy. Perfect. Aircraft carrier for the win. And that gives us not a max level Megalodon. We need to put another beast handler down. Perfect, 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 perfect. We'll just go ahead, use some of our abilities that we have. We don't really have too many abilities, to be honest. How many pops does this guy have? 1 million. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we're popping this thing decently fast, but what if I just, quickly pump and dump right here? What is that, degree 65? Oh, very nice. Ooh, starts melting him. Oh, Lord Almighty. Bear gun was overkill for the normal version. Absolute overkill. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, now we gotta get a little serious once more. Well, just a little serious. Not too serious. Because in the words of the Joker, why so serious? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just yapping a little. Ooh, we have least tiers this time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Perfect, perfect. Get down our classic Spike Factory. There's Tack Shooter. God damn it, I keep mixing them up. That hurts. Hurts to mix them up. And what should we do for camo? What should we do for camo? You know, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure indeed. Actually, we might just go for an embrittlement up front. Should be able to fit it in. Maybe. Maybe. So what do you guys think is going to happen for this upcoming boss? This upcoming boss should, in theory, be Vortex. So I am a bit curious, if they're going to do another, absurd health or speed restriction again. I don't think so. Apparently there's a lot of backlash for those. I thought they were fun, though. But you had a lot of crybabies crying about being bad at them, so it is what it is. I mean, if a boss, for example, required stalling strategies for farming, I could understand, not liking it. But I was able to beat it, with my mediocre skill. So I think it was fine. Probably. Perfect. And then can we fit in the ice monkey here? Yes, we can. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Now let's go ahead and save up for another tier 1 farm really quickly. Oh, perfect. And then we should quickly have enough for another farm. Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. We shall go ahead, get our alchemist upgraded really quickly. Very nice indeed. Got the lead to gold upgrade. We're gonna need to go ahead, get some cold snap going. And then we just save up once again. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully this thing can hit the lead balloons before they come in contact with our ice monkey. Hopefully. We'll go with the faster freeze as well. Now, how are we going to defend against this first tier of boss, I wonder? Oh, I wonder. I'm actually going to just quickly get some top level upgrades for the farms. And we'll actually sell our farms. We're going to get a bit sweaty with this. Just a little bit. We're not going to the gym after all. Mostly since I don't have to, you know, swipe all the way across the map with my finger, I'm fine, you know, going up and down like this. That's what she said after all. Guess I should go ahead and get camo detection on our dart monkey there. Ooh, 2 seconds of time loss. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. We'll go ahead and get a banana salvage on one of these, just to be safe. Go ahead and get our crossbow. And then, yeah, what should we do about this boss, I wonder? And we have a few options at our disposal, after all. We'll turn off auto start. I mean, it's been a little while since I fought Dread Balloon. Last time I fought him, he had that 400% speed modifier, so I am looking forward to a much easier time, to say the least. No, you can't be giving me boss music. We aren't in the boss yet. Maybe we go over the tried and true sniper, but sniper feels a bit overdone is the problem. I mean, we are starting off with... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, let's go with a Dartling Gunner. We can go ahead and get Rocket Storm, Laser Shock. We can go ahead and get a Hot Shot with, I guess, more attacks for more damage. We can go ahead and get a quick Embroiderment up and running. This doesn't do the most damage, unfortunately. But we'll just have to make it work, I think. I think we can actually just go ahead and put down a Buccaneer, actually. That should help. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I was planning on selling all the farms for a speedy boss kill. Oh, yeah, look at that. Much better. Much better indeed. Now, we will unfortunately get military immunity, but that should be fine. It's not fine at all. Fair enough. Fair enough, we're cooked. We're cooked. I spoke too soon. This is my fault. We're cooked. Yeah, alright. Well, let's retry from round 40 and do this properly with remembering to sell the damn farms. Oh boy. So we go straight for Archmage, Ring of Fire, Embrittlement, more attacks, and Rocket Storm, Laser Shock. as well as our... We'll just go Destroyer, actually. Perfect. And then we do have a bit of money left over to rebuy some of our farms. We can rebuy actually quite a few, to be honest. Quite a few indeed. How is this not enough? Good lord. What is that mage doing? Is he slacking? He's slacking a little. How dare he slack? Alright, perfect. Alrighty then, perfect. Gonna get a spike factory right at the end there. Point this right back up towards the top. Very nice indeed. Might as well get that up to a sharpshooter. It's a small bit of help, I guess. Very nice indeed. We get an aircraft carrier next. Perfect. What can we do? We can go ahead and sell this. We can actually sell that. Can we place these? No, we can't. Alright, fair enough. We'll go ahead, sell our Dartling Gunner. We can even sell the aircraft carrier, get ourselves a central market. Perfect. Oh, whoops, forgot to turn on round auto start. Oh well. We'll just deal with this shortly. $25. Oh my. Alright, in that case, we sell that, get the Monkeyopolis down. Perfect. Come on, place the farm down. Please and thank you. Place that right there, and then that right there. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Now, how much are we going to need to invest for this next boss kill, I wonder? Oh, I wonder. I mean, I feel like a Paragon will be sort of necessary at this point, so I'm still gonna go for the Dart Monkey Paragon. It's just too good not to. We'll go for it right there as usual, and we'll get our other Dart Monkeys down. think we might want to go with a spike storm right down here. Actually, no, we'll sell this because I feel like we can fit in 2 spike factories. Yes, we can. Perfect, 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 perfect. And let's actually go ahead and sell a handful of these farms just so we can get the Archmage up and running. Very nice indeed. Oh, absolutely lovely. How we're doing? How are we doing? Not enough damage is how we're doing. Not enough damage at all. In fact, I am actually going to... Can I fit this in? No, I can't. I hoped I could. I hope there might be some small space that I could fit it in, but there is not. In that case, we'll just put it right here. I'm actually going to go ahead, get a mobile eliminator, of all things. We'll wait just a second. Perfect. Use the ability now. Set to strong, of course. Oh, come on. There we go. Another farm fit in. We might be able to do one more. No. No, unfortunately we could not. But that's fine. We didn't need it anyways. There we go. We got the mobile eliminator up and running. Perfect, 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 perfect. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, so the rock balloons are a major threat to us. We are going to need a lot more protection. Actually, now that I think about it, we should, in theory, be able to just use a druid to help with them. Oh wait, they're immune to magic. Never mind. Well, I guess we can place down the aircraft carrier once again, but I'm not sure how useful that will be for us. It might work. Potentially. Now we're dying. We are dying slowly but surely. Spike Storm, please save me. Oh, that didn't save me. That didn't save me at all. We're on round 69 already. Oh, that is horrible to see. Absolutely horrible. Well, alrighty then. I guess we won at least. We won against this tier, which is good for us. Very good indeed. Extremely good, even. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna need to just basically sell a boatload of stuff for one of the paragons. Oh boy. Well, I guess that worked. I guess that's fine, potentially.
Yes. Guys? Get ready.
Yeah, no, I mean, the rock balloons are always... I always find trouble dealing with them. I always do. That's a bit of a shame, honestly.
Handled it.
Bit of a shame indeed. You know, I still have zero clue if jungle drums actually affects farms, but I'm gonna give it to them anyways. They probably need it. Probably. So we can sell that. We can, in theory, afford the Dart Monkey Paragon. Maybe. Maybe. Guess we can sell... No, because we're going to need that, aren't we? Oh well, we'll keep it there for now. We'll keep it there for the time being. Yeah, let's see, we sell each of those, 20k, roughly speaking. Oh, we've gotten rated with a party of 14. Good lord, welcome to the stream, good sir. Welcome to the stream indeed. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Oh, we're just short. What else can we sell? Yeah, I guess we can sell one of these, but that feels like a bit of a waste. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead, get this up and running. We have 21 free dart monkeys. Might as well spam them down. Might as well. A little extra power on our dart monkey paragon. Go, my horde of dart monkeys. Get one pop each and then die. That works. Well, degree 2 will have to do. We have the wizard. We'll need to upgrade. Need to upgrade a lot of things. Gonna need Perma-Spike to help defend against the rock balloons, I think. Use Spike Storm. Oh, but we can't even take down the first tier, can we? Uh-oh. Alright, let's sell a bit more then. You know, let's just sell everything. Why the heck not? Go ahead, get Carpet of Spikes. We'll get a Spirit of the Forest. Hope that's enough. It's looking like it could be enough. If it activates just a few more times, it will be. Wow, I still have 16 viewers. I expected everyone to just click off instantly. Oh, good lord, that is surprising. That is quite surprising indeed. What else do we go for? Can't really get any debuffs, so... Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can just get a preemptive strike and get a tiny bit of extra damage. How is it looking? Yeah, that's something. It's doing nothing, but it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, after all. Yeah, it's doing more damage. Imagine we break down this first layer and it immediately just ends up with the Dart Paragon doing absolute zilch. That would be a shame. I'm gonna slow things down just a bit so I can place my farms back down. Yeah, it's a bit awkward farming at a time like this, but I'm making it work, kind of. Kind of. Is the key word there. Alright, instantly up to Central Market. Perfect. Well, I mean, we still have the regular layer to get through, I guess. I mean, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Really kind of thought the Archmage would do better. I really did. Oh, what am I doing? Sticky Bomb isn't going to do anything. Who am I joking? That's 4k damage each. That Sticky Bomb is useless in this situation. We'll just farm. That's all I really know how to do. We will just focus on farming. Oh, I placed that poorly. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, Paragon to the rescue. Paragon to the rescue. Oh, how lovely. Sell that, get Monkey Wall Street. Instantly upgrade a bunch of this stuff. We can't place any of the farms down there anymore, sadly, but oh well. Now, why on earth did we sell that thing? Some of you may be wondering, and the answer is quite simple. A degree 2 is not going to be good enough. Not going to be good enough at all. Ah, whoops, forgot to turn on auto start. Oh well. Oh well indeed. It is a bit of lost money having to sell the Paragon, but we do get a bunch of farms up and running, so hopefully that makes up for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... And we're actually going to need better damage for regular. What can we do for that? What can we do for that? I have no idea. You know what? Let's try Megalodon. Let's see how well Megalodon does for support. Maybe that's the key. We're short on cash, unfortunately, so we will have to sell some stuff. But that should be fine. And unfortunately, let's see, what can we do? We can sell that. We can place down a snowstorm, funny enough. Start. Slow down. Merge in. That gets it up just short. We'll pop down another Beast Handler in the corner. Did not mean to pause the game there. Use this small, tiny piece, and we'll go up for absolute 0 now. Small, tiny piece, give it Jungle Drums. And I guess we'll give it MIB, so that way it can... It's kind of helping. Kind of. We are going to need more, though. This is not going to be enough. Ooh, we leveled up once more. Hallelujah. Hallelujah indeed. Oh wait, we can sell that. We can get a call to arms. We'll go straight for Homeland Defense, actually. We can even sell the Archmage. Use the spare money on our Dart Monkeys here. We can sell this. Use the Homeland Defense ability now. use the Spike Storm, though it's not going to do the most for us. How many Dart Monkeys is that? I have no idea, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. We'll just keep placing some. Alright. We'll save up just a bit longer. Just a bit. We'll keep the Druid of the Forest. Not exactly sure how useful it is, but hopefully it does something. There we go, degree 46. Much better, much better. And now we just need to save up cash. Because we need to get at least something to handle the primary immunity this boss has. Who is this person that raided me, though? I'm gonna look this up. There's just another Bloom streamer or something. I mean, 16 viewers, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, no, it's a Bloom streamer, alright. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Is it? Perhaps so. I have no idea what I'm looking at there. No idea at all. What do we go for? What's a good... How expensive is that? 7k? Too expensive. What about, actually... I mean, the Nautic Siege Core does not deal the most damage, admittedly. But it could be worthwhile. Actually. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go for it. We're actually going to, in a rare instance, unsubmerge that because we want as many pops as possible. So in this instance, unsubmerging the sub will actually benefit us, as crazy as that is. I have not been using that Druid's ability. Whoops. Oh well. So each of these sell for 20k with another 200 right there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got about 30k with 50k right there. We should be able to afford the Nautic Siege Core in time. Which, good for me. Ah, whoops, that's the boss. You know what's great? YOLO. YOLO, indeed. What's the worst that could happen? We die horribly? Oh, well. What else? You know what? Let's see. 8 million? Yeah, let's sell our Beast Handler. Sell the Beast Handler and Nautic Siege Core. Dump in 200k. Oh, perfect. Degree 20. Just what the doctor ordered. It's kind of helping, but not really. Oh, we have one more up here. Alright, fair enough. I guess we don't need this anymore. Probably could have sold that earlier too, but oh well. I'm actually trying to afford an MIB. Though there's not much... Ooh, yeah, we're just short. If the Druid's money ability comes online, we should get enough, though. Oh, come on. Come on, how are we still short? There we go. Perfect. Much better. Yeah, this barely does anything, but oh well. Oh well. We just want this thing's primary immunity gone. Alright, we'll go ahead, use our missile, our nuclear warhead. Oh, perfect. Look at the radiation damage from that missile. Oh, that is putting in work right there. Go ahead, sell that. We'll actually just quickly move this over to give ourselves that. Activate a Glue Storm ability. Go ahead, pop down a Cripple Moab if possible. Perfect. Set it to strong. Glue Storm. Oh, there we go. Look at the amount of damage this thing is taking. Absolutely redonkulous. No, target first, please. Right, I forget the rock balloons take priority when you have strong targeting. There we go. That is our 4th boss defeated on Elite. 2 more to go. Just ignore the fact that was 800 years. Oh. Yeah, let's go admire our new medals. 2 additional medals. Now we're on to phase. Switch over to normal. We'll go timed mode this time. And I'm actually going to try something a bit ridiculous with this. I'm going to try and get a crossbow master up for the first boss. Or the first tier of the boss, and just let that cook.
Let's see what's up.
Though I am still pondering if... I am actually intrigued to try phase on Blondes. If we have a time after the stream, I will give phase an attempt on the Blondes map. Because I am curious if it will instantly just teleport to the end of the map or if it'll just scoot forward because the map is so short. I'm very curious to find out. And then if it does just shoot to the end, I'm very curious if Ninja Kiwi would ever modify the boss slightly just so that it dashed forward barely at all on that map. Granted, in order for Ninja Kiwi to even consider doing that modification, we would have to go ahead and beat the bosses on every single map in the game. Ooh, and that is a long project we are not doing anytime soon. How do we still have 13 viewers? Good lord. And not a single one is chatting. And is my thing frozen? Do I need to refresh? 13 viewers, not a single person saying a word. No, it ain't. Oh, wow. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Well, as I frequently like to do on this channel, we're calling out everyone who's in the stream. We got Bibesor, Celesti, Dumel, Froster, Henry whatever, Izawajavna, Logistic 3, Luxawar, Mark, Meth is trash, I mean math, Only Deacon. Very nice indeed. We'll go ahead and get our 4th farm down. 5th even. We'll get 5th farm down. Then we'll start upgrading our alchemist. Want to get that lead to gold up pretty quickly. Guess we gave our tack shooter more tacks on accident, but oh well, that'll help with defense. We'll give it longer range tacks for more pierce as well. And now let's just quickly go ahead and get up rubber to gold really quickly. Should have it by next round, I think. Oh, no camo detection. Fair enough. We'll get rubber to gold on round 26 then, or 25. Set of 2 strong, larger potions. What do we do about the farms? What do we do about the farm situation? I think we just go all in on bottom path on one of these. Get a marketplace up as soon as possible. We'll even do the valuable bananas just on that one alone, though. For these others, though, we will... Oh, I'm not really sure. I think we'll actually just quickly get some greater production up and running. We have 8 rounds to farm. By round 5, we generally want to stop upgrading because that's kind of when it stops being profitable. Not exactly, of course, but it is close enough. Things do depend on what towers you're using and such. I could have gotten a favored trades, for example, to get increased sell price and other nonsense. There are all sorts of things you can do with farming here. Last marketplace, perfect. We'll let that run for a bit. We want to get quick shots up on that guy. And actually, we're going to go ahead and get a second Dark Monkey. Go ahead, get the Sharpshooter going. I guess we can sell the Tack Shooter since it won't be able to hit phase regardless. And if we sell each of these, we should have enough for the Crossbow Master, which is quite lovely indeed. Though we'll save up just a bit, so that way we don't have to sell all of them. Okay, we let them quickly produce on this round. Sell, get the Crossbow Master, sell that one, upgrade that to valuable bananas. We're actually going to replace our farms down. We don't need to bother too much with strategy, but I do want to keep all of these at valuable bananas, which is what we're going to do. Oh wow, the Crossbow Master is actually working. Color me surprised. You know what, let's get even crazier. Let's go ahead and get the Ultra Juggernaut down. Oh, look at that thing go. Well, we're gonna focus on getting every single farm down and up and running quickly. Perfect. Boss is dead. The boss is dead. Now, I do actually want to see how quickly our guy would be able to shred through all these. How quickly I can't even speak. Can't even speak. What I was trying to say is how quickly the Dart Monkey Paragon would shred through this guy at base level. Or not base level Paragon, but the regular version of phase. My gosh, I am getting tongue-tied on everything today. Normally that'd be a good thing. Don't ask why.
Guys?
And then I know this technically isn't worth it, but we're going to do it anyways. We're actually going to get a Monkey City up for the free Dart Monkeys. Technically not worth it, which is, you know, fine, I guess. But I'm still doing it regardless. Now we are going to want to quickly get a... whoops, we're spending money on Dart Monkeys. That's not supposed to happen. I do actually want to quickly get Central Markets up. We're not going to be selling these farms, so we just have to hope we make enough money. We're going to want the second Crossbow Master, the Ultra Juggernaut. In fact, we'll actually get a Snowstorm up and running. Crossbow Master, perfect, perfect. Get the Snowstorm up and running so we can place a Village Dead Center with Jungle Drums and Primary Mentoring. We'll go ahead and get Radar Scanner, which might seem a bit odd to do, but that is because our Plasma Monkey Fan Club will not have camo detection.
Handled it.
Now, I guess we can debuff phase, but we don't. It's not exactly going to benefit us too much. Because what we have right high damage projectiles with the crossbow masters, so bit of a minor bonus of all things considered. Now these dart monkeys that I'm going with triple shot are also going to benefit us for the tier requirement for boosting our Paragon level. But they can also do stuff like this, which is very fun. Very fun indeed. Oh crap, I need to buy more Central Markets. Was not paying attention at all. Perfect. There's the next tier phase defeated. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to open up that menu. Did not mean to do that at all. Now, I am considering, I don't think it's worth it to get primary mentoring. It would be a pretty big buff. Actually, maybe it is. Maybe it is. You know what? We'll consider getting it, but first we need to get all Central Markets. First, we need to get all of those up and running.
Guys? Handled it.
Wow, we're only an hour and a half in and we're already on the 5th boss. Seems faster than normal. Oh right, yesterday took forever because I was goofing off most of the time. That was my fault. Oh well, fair enough. Fair enough, you win some, you lose some. Which I guess if we were going to get primary expertise, we probably should have gotten that before we upgraded all of our monkeys, but oh well. Oh well. Now, I'm actually going to do something a bit crazy. And I'm going to go ahead and get Monkey Wall Street up and running. Since we're not selling the farms anytime soon, I think it makes sense. Now, we do have enough tiers for maximum power from tiers. You only needed 100 tiers, so, you know, getting 5 upgrades like this on 20 monkeys is actually enough. But any extra cash that we do spend counts as cash slider cash. It doesn't stack, but it does count. So if I need to spend 500k in cash slider, I can do half and half. Half in the cash slider, half in monkeys. Though I'm not really going to bother with all that. I'm mostly just getting monkeys down. They're free, and that's what matters. Alright, we got Plasma Monkey Fan Club. Use it now. Oh, very nice. Plasma Monkey Fan Club for the win. Alright, we'll wait until the camo gets debuffed. Use Plasma Monkey Fan Club. Awful time to use it. What was I thinking? That was awful. Absolutely horrible. Oh dear lord. Alright, use it now. Oh my gosh. So much damage. Holy. Alright, wait a second to use the ability again. Almost, almost. And now. Perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. You love to see it. Use it now. Camo debuff wears off just in time. We get near full uptime on our Plasma Monkey fan club. How are they looking on damage? Oh, about 10,000 each. Oh, that is perfect for us. Now, unfortunately, we aren't going to get anywhere remotely close to tier 80 for this Paragon, because most of the power that you get comes from pops, and you need 16 million pops for maximum power for a max power Paragon. I mean, yeah, you could in theory use Geraldo to help, but you know, there's a bit of a downside with that, in that you don't get Benjamin then. Uh-oh. Well, this is a predicament. This is a huge predicament. Oh dear. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Go, Elite Defender. Go, Elite Defender with the Glue Strike. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, very nice indeed. We'll sell this, just because we want to make sure we get as many pops as possible. Oh, welcome back, Beckham. Oh, I was just repeating how Paragons work. I usually yap about that. Wait, oh, okay. And we're going to be getting as high of a level of a Paragon as possible without regrow farming. And then we're just going to let it do its thing against the boss. Just go full AFK mode at that point. No, I'll get the Monkeyopolis. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? You know, to be honest, it probably would have made sense to do boat farming on this map, now that I think about it. I mean, it's too late now, but no, well. We're gonna have to sell our Monkey Wall Street. Oh, that is quite unfortunate for us. Quite unfortunate indeed. Right, we don't have... Yeah, we don't have enough cash. Oh, dear. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Degree 68. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this thing goes crazy. This thing is crazy. Absolutely insane. Well, now we just AFK until tier 5. It really is, and especially on this map. This map is just so satisfying. You know what? We're actually going to quickly get the Boomerang Paragon just up in the corner here, just so the Dart Monkey Paragon attacks faster. Since the Boomerang Paragon's buff is a 10% buff, actually. Which is quite a lot when this thing attacks as fast as it does. Let's see, we can sell that. Guess we can sell our rubber to gold. We don't really need that anymore. You know, we'll even sell the glue gun. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's a bit of extra damage. You know, we'll even get in a super brittle going. Perfect, perfect. I want to see just how fast we can break the first goal. Yeah, the Boomerang Paragon actually gives a 10% attack speed buff to all primary towers, including Paragons. Paragons can buff other Paragons. I believe the sub also gives a Paragon, as well as... what was it? I forget what the other tower was that gave a Paragon. It might have been Engineer. No, Engineer doesn't. I think they have yet to add that. I don't remember what else buffs Paragons. There's one other thing. Either way, base level. Perfect. Now we see the buff on the Dart Monkey. No, Ninja Paragon just weakens how balloons spawn. Ninja Paragon makes it so all balloons spawn with like 25% less HP, which is huge against bads and stuff, you know? That's why it's a really good late round, even if it deals garbage damage. I think after stream, I'm actually just gonna go read the extensive spreadsheets on Paragons. Alright, and then, you know what, we'll even get a Cripple Moab for the extra damage as well. I don't think there's any other debuff that we can use. Oh wait, who am I kidding? There's one more. Because Embrittlement stacks with a Super Embrittle. I'll give us 6 extra damage instead of 1, and I did that wrong. Or 6 extra damage instead of 5. At least I think Embrittlement's 5. I think Embrittlement's just plus 3. Maybe. Alright, we use the Glue Storm. Wait a second. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Doesn't even get a chance to move. Oh, Lord. Well, GG. We won. Oh my god, we won. Does it? I mean... I don't remember the ninja... the Ascended Shadow doing that. Maybe it does. Problem is the... let me see. Problem is anything written down about the Paragons is usually a bit of a mess. Alright, here comes the next boss. Only 3 more to go, and then we have we have 20 viewers. Jesus Christ, that is a new record by a lot. Previous record was just 13, and now we're already up to 20. Good lord. You know what? End of the stream, I'm going to attempt Phase on Blondes. I'm going to try and beat Tier 1 of Phase on Blondes. See if it's possible. If we can defeat Tier 1, then we can, in theory, defeat all the other tiers. Top 5 heroes? Ooh, that's tricky, that's tricky. I think Quincy's up there. Quincy's definitely up there. Who else? You know what? I'm actually going to pause for a second just to remind myself what all the heroes are. I don't have all of them unlocked. Sana's definitely least favorite. Corvus is up there. Corvus is quite fun. I think Corvus, Quincy... Oh, Striker Jones for sure. Striker Jones is a lot of fun. I would have to use these, but I feel like Rosalia would easily slot itself within my top favorites. And maybe Bricklewood as well. Yeah, but screw Sana. I don't like Sana. Sana's overdone. Sana is overused and overdone, so I will just arbitrarily hate it. Hate her, I guess. You know what? Sana's an it now. Sana's secretly a robot in disguise. That's how it attacks so fast. That's why its swords are able to pop through Moabs. It's a robot. Top 5 towers? Ooh, that is also tricky. That is also tricky. Honestly, I'm probably just going to include Dartling Gunner in there. Dartling Gunner is just too fun not to use, no matter the situation. I like Beast Handler, but the problem is, I don't know. There's something about it that just still feels off, so I can't put it in the favorites. I do like Mortar. Mortar is also a good option. Mortar... Tack Shooter. Tack Shooter is a bit of a classic for me. Well, I mean, best is pretty arbitrary, all things considered. Because there are so many situations for so many things with those. Alright, I think we're going to have to go for the whole elite defender against the first tier of phase. I mean, funny enough, the first 3 bosses, their elite forms weren't that dangerous, but Phase's jumping ahead is honestly what makes him so problematic. If I can't just slack off and let him just loop the entire map in one go. As fun as that it was to do. Alright, let's go ahead, upgrade these farms some more. Honestly, I mean, Benjamin's just always good. I always bring Benjamin when I don't feel like bothering with anything fancy. Because Benjamin gives a boatload of cash. I mean, level 3, for example, is already this farm right here. A level 3 Benjamin is already this farm. And then as time goes on, he just gains more and more cash generation. It's pretty ridiculous. No. There we go. Bloons Monkey City Street. If you don't want to use Benjamin, I mean, it really just depends. Because you can honestly use pretty much any hero. Churchill, I think I would say no to. Churchill is a bit expensive for his effectiveness, but he can put up a good fight. Mostly it's just, if the hero's too expensive, it might not be worth it. Some exceptions are Geraldo, for example, because he's a really big utility hero, all things considered. So much utility with him. Tower-wise, I mean, you can do anything. I mean, heck, I could probably just beat... no, not bomb shooters. I was about to suggest I could probably beat FaZe with bomb shooters, but... that'd be a bit of a stretch. I mean, I can beat Elite FaZe with pretty much anything. Only requirement is to just have a Paragon for the later tiers. Though you can technically beat every single boss of regular and elite without Paragons. It just gets very expensive. You will have to farm like your life depends on if you go that route. Though I've done it. I've beaten every single boss with without Paragons, so regular and elite included, but it did take practically every tier 5 in the game, so you know. Some good sides, some downsides. If we're gonna, I guess I should talk about, I guess it'd be easier to talk about metas rather than just what's good. Like some metas, for example, are funny enough Beast Handler. The Megalodon does millions of damage, and if you just buff the Megalodon using a Engineer's Ultra Boost, that Megalodon can basically solo a bunch of bosses. I don't think you're learning anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, ooh. Wasn't paying attention there. Whoops. Alright, we'll sell some of these, I guess. Sell some of those, get a Jungle Drums up and running. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything to learn from me. Usually just the biggest thing to keep in mind is how fast does it attack? Because if it attacks fast enough, damage doesn't always matter, since you can always get damage from other sources. You have a cheap source here with Glue Strike. Glue Strike gives +1 damage for a brief period of time. See, that's where you went wrong. You spammed Super Monkey. Super Monkey is actually weak. Oh god. What the fuck do I do here? Ah, shit. Well, I'm cooked. Oh god. Oh god. We barely survived that. Oh dear lord. Alright, I need to pay a bit better attention to what's going on. I need to pay a bit better attention to what's going on. In fact, I'm actually going to just get a favorite trades down. I'm actually going to start boat farming here. Because, I mean, Super Monkey has always been a bit of a trap when it comes to the Bloons games. In any Bloons game you play, Super Monkey more often than not tends to just be a price trap. It's powerful, don't get me wrong, but you really need to have the money in the first place to even go ahead and consider using it. Otherwise, you're just wasting money. I mean, we'll start with just the base level Super Monkey, 250k. There are so many other tower combinations that are better compared to better for that same price.
Guys?
Oh no, I'm talking like getting every tier 5. Like I got the Megalodon on, I ultra boosted it to high hell, I ultra boosted the Mad. I ultra boosted pretty much anything I possibly could. I got basically every tier 5 in the game and was spamming abilities non-stop. I mean, some of them are a bit easy, granted. Like, actually, for example, that 400% vortex, 400% HP vortex that happened, and the 500%, the 500%, Dread Balloon, I beat both of those on Elite without any Paragons. It was ridiculous trying to do that, but I did manage it. Barely. But yeah, you really do just need every single tier 5 in the game. The only tier 5 I did not have was the Super Monkey tier 5s, funny enough. Like, I didn't have a single one of those when I beat those bosses without, Paragons. But yeah, no, I got down every possible buff I could on every possible tower, just going as hard as possible. Okay, we'll get this central market down. We are actually going to want to get our... We are going to want to get the elite defender back down for this. We are going to want... Honestly, a good option for damage is just the Spectre. Only problem is I can't really afford it. I guess we can sell that for the Spectre. Flying Fortress is really strong. Yeah, that doesn't sound right, Tujaru. That doesn't sound right at all. You know what? Tomorrow I'll do a third boss stream in a row, and tomorrow I will actually just go ahead and beat some elite bosses without paragons. Now, truth be told, I will kind of say that the Megalodon feels like a paragon. I could do it now, but this map isn't really... I mean, I guess we could do it for Blast Populous. That could work. Blast Populous could be doable, but this map is a bit small. When I did that on the really big maps. The Autumn one and the Pool one. I did actually manage to beat Dread Balloon with a... Or not Dread Balloon, Balloonarius normal with only a... Well, not only, but mostly with an Ultra Juggernaut. Ultra Juggernaut was second highest damaging tower, and I don't even remember what it was beaten by. It's quite fun to do as well. Quite fun indeed. Alright, sell that. We'll get that. We'll go ahead, focus a bit more on farming. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, wait, never mind. This is the last skull. We're fine. We're fine. I was a bit worried there. Oh, yeah. No, the Megalodon is the strongest tower in the game. By far. Just hands down strongest tower in the game. No contest. The only thing that might be better, and I say might, is the Vengeful Sun Temple. The Vengeful True Sun God. And that needs to be, you know, a fully maxed out Vengeful True Sun God. Even then, those two are pretty close in power, all things considered. So we're actually going to sell our Flying Fortress. Go ahead, sell this as well. We'll sell these as well, just so that we can get a Banana Central up in time. We'll use this ability for extra cash. I don't use Benjamin's ability for extra cash all that often, but we're doing it now. Let's go ahead, get greater production going. I'm actually going to quickly see about getting a village down. Nope, no village. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see how many of these we can fit in, though. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This one's going to be a marketplace. This one's going to be this. Well, technically the black hole does insta-kill anything, but the problem is that it has like a 3-minute cooldown, and there is no way to circumvent said cooldown. So, I mean, yeah, it's technically the strongest killing ability in the game, second only to one other thing, since there's one other ability that can just one-shot bads. But, I mean, it is, Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll retry last round. I wasn't paying attention there. That's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. We deserved that death. I forget what the ability is, though. But I mean, the black hole isn't really... I don't know, it's kind of too high risk and reward type of thing. If you're using the black hole, that is not a good sign for you, honestly. Because by the time you can afford the Legend of the Night, you can already afford a Paragon, essentially. Actually, Legend of the Night is the same price as the Dart Monkey Paragon, I'm pretty sure. Because we have 5k, let's see, 60, 80k for that, plus the 150. We have the 150 with 15 for 60. Okay, so the Legend of the Night is like 5 to 10k cheaper than the Dart Monkey Paragon, but the Dart Monkey Paragon will still be stronger even at base level, so kind of a tricky situation there. It's strong, it really is, but it's just not strong enough for the price.
Level up.
I mean, that's kind of the whole point, is it's a super monkey. It's supposed to be that tower that looks as cool as possible so everyone goes to use it. Now, what are we going to do for this? We're about to approach, we're actually approaching, I believe, Tier 3? No, actually, Bottom Path Super Monkey is the second highest damage. And Anti-Balloon has a one-shotting ability, but it's weaker damage-wise than Legend of the Night. Plus, Legend of the Night has the knockback and Moab stun as well. Very brief Moab stun. Oh, yes, 100% the Engineer's Overclock is worth it, but it is a lot of micro. I'm on mobile, so I just opt to not use it. But, I mean, sometimes I will use it. There are times, of course. What am I going to do for the Tier 3 here? See, I'm considering just beating this without a Paragon. I guess we go ahead... and get the first few things as usual. Whoops, not right. Not right at all. You know, we'll try this. We can just spend monkey money to retry. Ninja Monkey Top Path is really only good if you get the Shinobi Tactics buff. It is strong, but the only times you're using it is for the distraction effect, which has saved me a couple of times, and when you have Shinobi Tactics, which can be a bit difficult to set up, I think. So we're kind of cooked here, but I'm gonna try this regardless. Actually go ahead, get a primary expertise down. Go ahead, get two of these guys going. Crossbow masters, quick shot, quick shot. Oh, we're not gonna have enough damage at all. Oh wait, what am I doing? We can increase damage, perfect. Embrittlement, we can sell a single farm for the super embrittle. We'll even get a glue strike, or a glue storm, and we will need a cripple Moab for the extra damage with night vision this time. No, this isn't going to be possible. Tricky thing about Phase is he has double his HP. That shield, every single shield you see adds up to 800k in this situation. So the Phase right now technically has 1.6 million. So I need 1.6 million damage with what I have, and what I have is not good enough, unfortunately. I can keep trying. I can keep pumping money out into the thing and hoping for the best, I guess. Actually, go ahead, get this, might as well. We can go ahead, get the aircraft carrier. Get the sub-commander, use that. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a retry. I definitely think, on a map that's this short, I do think the Paragon will be necessary on a short map like this. Though, I'll keep trying. I will keep trying. Never give up, never surrender. Go for the Mad as well. Mad does pretty decent damage. Probably not good enough. Actually, go for the Ray of Doom instead. Ray of Doom would be better. Ray of Doom in this situation would be better than Mad. Come on now. There we go. Ray of Doom. Okay, use that. We'll actually go ahead and get another one of these down. Go for Sky Shredder, center path. We will go for... what else? You know what? We need Master Bomber. We really do need Master Bomber down. I do have Wing Monkey. Yeah, you're right. I probably should use that. It's just the benefit is going to be a bit mild, honestly. Because the big thing of Wing Monkey is making sure all of the darts and stuff hit, which... Well, we got to half health. That's good enough, I guess. But yeah, I would have needed to sell all the farms, and technically the farms have made me like 200k in this time span. Yeah, just quickly put down a Super Monkey. We'll go with Plasma Blast, because Plasma Blasts increase attack speed. We'll go with more Legend Knight, so I guess we'll just pop down the Ninja as well. That's another camo scene tower. Guess we can go Archmage. Oh, well, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. But I would have had to use a lot more money. I would have had to go a lot harder on the money generation for that. So instead, we'll actually just go ahead and get down a low-level Dart Monkey Paragon. Well, I say low-level, and yet I am going to get down a boatload of Dart Monkeys for this. How much have these guys generated? 22k each? Yeah, that's worthwhile. That is definitely worthwhile. Now, funny enough, the Dart Monkey is one of the few towers where it's less efficient to spam them for tiers for the Paragon than it is to just upgrade, because the Dart Monkey has a lot of cheap upgrades. Alright, wait just a second. Come on, any second now. There we go. Pop an extra 50k in there. We get a degree 38. No, that's not allowed. Degree 38 is too low. I'm being greedy, but you get extra boss damage when a Paragon hits degree every 20 degrees. The 20 degrees that you'll hear mentioned is specifically for boss damage. Not Moab damage, but specifically boss damage. I guess we'll just pop down some more dart monkeys really quickly. Alright, perfect. That should be good enough. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And even the ricochet is melting through this thing right now. Holy crap. The only problem is it's about to go outside of range, but thankfully balloon spawned, so we're saved. Hallelujah. You know what? We'll actually go for the Ninja Monkey Paragon next. And because we're doing that, we actually want to focus on Shinobi tactics of all things. Oh right, I remember what the other strongest ability in the game is. It's actually the ninja's middle path, Grand Saboteur. That thing technically can deal infinite damage. The only other thing that's really that good is the Alchemist, Balloon Master Alchemist, but Balloon Master Alchemist does not work on bads, whereas Grand Saboteur does. Honestly, there are very few situations in which you should be just abusing the crap out of Shinobi tactics, because it works on Master Bomber, it works on basically everything ninja related. And it's just free buffs. Plus 6% or plus 8% pierce and 8% range per Shinobi tactics. Well, I've been consistently streaming at the same time for about 2 months now, so I mean, we can say 2 months. But I did technically play this day 1, but then I stopped, but then I picked it up again, but then I stopped, kind of on and off sort of thing. So, you know, it's a bit of a toss-up there. The reason a Grand Saboteur is basically what I say the strongest ability in the game is because it takes off 10% HP from all spawning balloons. And so even on round 10,000, it's going to take off 10% HP. And that 10% HP counts as pops. So if a bad had a trillion health and it took off, you know, 100 billion, suddenly the Grand Saboteur has 100 billion damage. Now, I'm not counting Paragon abilities, obviously. Those are in another territory of their own. Paragon abilities are meant to be broken. But regardless of how long I've been playing, I just kind of naturally am good with all the numbers and stuff here, and keeping track of it all. That's a wizard. We don't want a wizard right now. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Degree 36, whatever. We'll call that good enough. We got Karate Kid right here. Doesn't do the most damage, though, but it's good enough. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I just realized this is only tier 4. Oh, we're not going to survive. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Ah, we'll just wing it. We'll just wing this, I guess. We'll just hope for the best and wing it. We'll get that, I guess, and I guess we'll just get a few farms down. Oh crap, I did not realize. Oh dear. Oh, we might be boned. I did not realize that was tier 4. We might be literally boned. I have a few ideas in mind on how to salvage this, and none of those ideas are particularly good. Oh, it's just a saying. The saying actually does come from being literally boned, but to mean that you are doomed or screwed or whatever. Because of the double meaning of being screwed, saying you might be boned is just another way of saying that. You actually, it's basically double. So if I use the overclock on the banana research facility, I am basically getting double cash from that banana research facility. So the overclocks don't stack, of course. No other attack speed buff works on the banana farms except for overclock as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, but I believe that's how it is. So technically, it is most efficient to get a banana plantation and then get an overclock, and then get another banana plantation, get another overclock, and constantly maintain abilities. But that can be a bit extreme to do if you're on mobile. If you're on PC, I mean, you do have hotkeys and stuff, so it is a bit easier. And it even works on the Banana Central. The overclock does not work on the middle or bottom path farm, though. Only the top path. Not sure why. It might be because... Uh-oh. I'm not gonna have enough road I want, am I? My thinking right now is actually to use the Boomerang Paragon, which we have a bit of extra cash. Might as well get some extra stuff going. Now the reason why I'm going for tiers rather than just dumping the cash into a cash slider is because tiers give more power to the Paragon than cash slider does, but it is also a bit difficult to mess around with. Alright, degree 10. We'll see if that's good enough. Gives a 10% attack speed buff to our... Ooh, this isn't going to be enough, is it? It's separate metrics. So, when making a Paragon, there are multiple things it keeps track of. You have Geraldo's totems, for example, which always give power no matter what. So there is no limit to how many Geraldo's totems you can use. You could spam Geraldo's totems to tier 100 if you wanted. It's just, that would take forever and would be quite expensive. Next up is the pop count of a monkey. So this dart monkey right here, if I was going to make this dart monkey into a Paragon, all dart monkeys combined, it counts up all dart monkeys' pop counts combined, and if that adds up to 16.25 million, you get max tier, or at least max power from pops. Next up, you would need tiers, which you need 100 tiers for the maximum amount of power from that, which counts the monkey being placed down itself. So this is 1 tier, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can easily just get 20 dart monkeys with 2/2 upgrades, and that will be max tier power. And then the last thing is cash slider and money spent on monkeys, where it combines the statistic into 2. So if the cash slider maxes out at 500k, for example, and you put 500k into the cash slider, you'll get a max degree Paragon. 91 is the max degree you can get without Geraldo's totems, keep in mind. But, come on. Kill the boss, please. Please kill the boss. There we go. Or, if you were to spend 500k on monkeys, then you don't need to put a single dollar into the cash slider, as it's only one or the other there. They do combine, so you can do 250 in monkeys, 250 in cash slider. And that's basically all it is. Now, getting a degree 100 isn't the most important thing. I mean, a degree 40 is good, degree 60 is good. Degree 80 is where you're starting to push things a bit, because the benefits you see at that point kind of start to go down a bit. Alright, well, let's go for the classic start here. I have used the overclock ability on farms before when I did the really difficult bosses, because... Oh, see ya, Beacon. Since I was going to use Ultra Boost on the Megalodon, I already had a overclock, and I decided to just get a few more for my banana plantations that I had down. And yeah, it is completely worth it because overclock is so much smaller than a farm. It's just a lot of work. Granted, it's not the most extreme way to farm. Most extreme way is abilities, which, I don't even want to get into that mess. If you're going to do the extreme methods of farming, you're really going to need to look up a guide and practice, because that is a lot of stuff you have to keep track of. I won't even bother explaining because there'd be no point. Usually when you go for those extreme methods of farming, it's usually for challenges. Kind of. You would only need 20 because the monkey itself counts as a tier. So you get 2 tiers on both paths, as well as the monkey itself for 5 tiers. And then you have 20 of them for 100. And that gives you your... We'll treat Paragon Power as XP. That gives you the most amount of XP you can get from monkey tiers. The rest of the monkeys that you place down will just contribute to the cash slider aspect of it. The cash you spend on those existing monkeys do count for the cash slider part. So the reason why you see a bunch of people spamming tier 4s is because it does help. It's just you do kind of need to be aware that if you're going to max out the cash slider, you don't need to max out all the monkeys. Just a few small things to keep in mind. Generally, if you're getting a Paragon, you probably have enough cash to just go crazy with. So you don't really need to worry too much about the tiers and all that sort of nonsense. Anytime you do need to worry is if you are going for some specific strategy. Sometimes you'll see YouTubers go specifically for like a tier 3 against a boss because they're going for a certain time and they need to have X amount of cash for whatever they're trying. A bit crazy, for sure, but it is what they do. But that's usually when you're going for leaderboard positions or trying some sort of ridiculous challenge or other things of the sort. Either way. If you're just playing normally, you can just casually dump whatever you want into it. And just remember, get 20 monkeys, get them all to 2-2 minimum, and then just put as much cash into that Paragon as possible. Now we have the regular Blastopolis here, which is honestly a bit of a tricky boss because of its stunning ability. But thankfully we can solve that problem with a single ice monkey. We only need a single ice monkey to solve Blastopolis. which we can't place down. Great, I failed. Oh crap, I forgot to get lead to gold. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I was not paying attention. No, no, no. Every part I mentioned gives XP. It's just there's a limit to how much XP you can get from each thing. I might be able to find a Paragon calculator around here somewhere. I had the link for it somewhere and then I lost it. And we just sold a banana farm. Ah, well. I'm not too worried about this base level boss. Blastopolis is honestly kind of easy. Let's see. I believe this is it. No, it's not. That's not the calculator. Yeah, I don't know where this thing is. I'll have to look for it in a second. Actually, I'll just slow down the game and look for it. Is this it? This is the one. I'll actually post the link in chat. And you can just goof around with that for a little bit. But yeah, no, Cash Slider gives XP for the Paragon, Monkey Tears give XP, Pops give XP. I believe it's like 200 Pops gives like 1 XP or something, essentially. Uh-oh. Well, we need to sell that. Go ahead, get a Arctic Wind. Then we go straight for that. I'm actually going to go ahead, get a couple crossbow monkeys. Just a couple. And this should be good enough for the boss. Should be. Oh, he stunned my banana farm. The jerk. The big fat jerk he is. I'll go for a monkey sub as well. Let's go ahead, get some more banana farms going. There we go. Tier 1 defeated. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we'll just banana farm spam. Might as well. Actually, you know what? Let's start boat farming. Let's do some boat farming. Now, truth be told, Blastopolis is the boss that I am most confused by. I know how he works, and I know how to defeat him, but those bars under his name just confuse me. They do not make much sense to me. I know one's for temperature, one's for something or other. Beyond that, I don't really know. Don't really know, don't think it matters too much. Let's go ahead, get another ice monkey down, get another Arctic Wind, larger radius. Go ahead, get a third one. Let's go ahead, get some favorite trades up and running. And we'll also go for a elite defender. Why the heck not? Oh, everyone's left the stream by this point. We're down to 7 viewers. Then again, I am just doing bosses. Nothing fancy. Alright, we got our first central market down. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead, get some more buccaneers down for more boat farming. Oh, those are camo lead balloons. Thank goodness for boat farm. Thank goodness indeed. And then I think we actually want to save up for the trade empire. I think that would be worthwhile at this point. We'll go ahead, do the trade empire right in the middle, actually. Now we might need to go for snowstorm. I actually don't know if the benefit from snowstorm matters all that much. Welcome, Happy Wizard. Welcome to the stream. Favorite boss? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, all of them kind of suck in a unique way. So that's a really hard question to answer. Let's see, we got Phase, Dread Balloon, Lunarius, Blastopolis. Honestly, maybe just Blastopolis, because it's kind of a classic boss of sorts. Can't really go wrong with it. Blastopolis is most certainly not the newest boss. This thing was back in a BTD5. Is it? I don't know. Well, even if it was newest, it's still a decade old. Oh well. Because Lunarius is just annoying in general. Phase is nice, but he is there's a bit of a meta strategy to him, and that kind of makes it not as fun. Dread Balloon's a unique challenge, but I find myself just spamming as many monkeys as possible with him more than anything. We have, what else is there? Lich? Lich is interesting. Lich is definitely interesting. It feels like his, Lich's uniqueness, it kind of falls flat a bit. Hardest boss. I mean, I guess it really just depends on the situation. Because, for this map, for example, all bosses except Dread Balloon are easy on this map just due to Apex Plasma Master and his projectiles bouncing off the walls like high hell. But if you were to go to a short map, suddenly Phase is the hardest, so it really just depends. I'm going to be trying to beat Phase on Blondes after this. See if it's possible. Monkey Meadow? Well, probably Lunarius. It's the easiest boss to be caught off guard by. Because with pretty much any other boss, you can just pop down an elite defender, and it'll take care of most of the work. With Bloonarius, you do have to kind of try with the first tier. Yeah, we definitely died to him a few times. Definitely have. Oh crap, we weren't farming. Whoops. That's a mistake. Alright, we're getting the farms down now. Don't even care what happens. We're just getting down the farms and we might suffer for it. That's what's gonna happen right now.
Guys?
I mean, mostly I'm just trying to think, is there any boss in which I truly felt like a Paragon was an absolute necessity? Because I can beat every boss without Paragons, so which one felt like I really just needed one? Let's see, I had options for Lich, had options for Dreadballoon. Dreadballoon's just spam. Lunarius, a bit tricky, still had options for him. He's tanky. Vortex, oh right, I forgot Vortex also exists. Yeah, no, I beat Vortex in that, like, 400% HP challenge that they did with no Paragons. It was quite fun. Quite fun indeed. And everyone was getting mad at me for not using Paragons. It was quite funny as well. Quite funny indeed. But yeah, Vortex, I forgot about him. I mean, he does speed up balloons, but... Uh-oh, I stopped paying attention apparently. Go, my pretties, go! Defeat Blastopopolis for me. Show him the true meaning of pain. Let's get an absolute 0 here, and then we'll get a snowstorm down here. What else? What else? I mean, I guess Blastopopolis is honestly one of the more difficult ones, because you really do have to think about what projectiles you're using, but the problem is he's too buggy, in a sense. Because it's not really clearly defined what attacks heat him up and what don't, beyond just if the attack has fire. Well, Dreadballoon can be difficult, I guess. But I find with Dreadballoon it really is just spam down towers. Spam down towers and let it cook. Because you can technically just, I mean, with this map, for example, I could do an Apex Plasma Master and a max buffed Mad to defeat the Elite or whatever. The rock balloons are difficult, I will admit. The rock balloons are difficult, but funny enough, Mad helps with rock balloons. So, and so would the Apex Plasma Master, so... kind of a tricky situation there. I think the big thing to just remember with this game is get all the buffs, remember what the buffs do and get them all. Because Ultra Boost basically is a 120% attack speed buff. Alchemist gives like a boatload of pierce and damage. You have small upgrades like the Druid and Ninja's Pop Lust and Shinobi Tactics. You have the Village, which is I believe 10 or like 13% or something with the Jungle Drums. You have Homeland Defense, which is like a 50%, or no, it's 100% attack speed buff or something. I don't even know. I don't even know. I just spam abilities at this point. Let's see, Village, what was it again? Because I don't remember if it was the Call to Arms is 50 and the Homeland is 100, or if it was half that. No, Homeland Defense is 100% attack speed and pierce by 100% as well. Wow. But when did they add in the pierce thing? Did they do a recent update? No, apparently that's just been a thing. How have I never noticed that? See, this is where I think this boss is kind of buggy, is because you'll notice that he's not heating up and doing his like stunning attack because I have the ice monkeys. But these are just kind of regular ice monkeys. So it's kind of disappointing in a sense. Kind of disappointing indeed. There we go, tier 4 defeated. Fire 1 is Gwendolyn, Churchill is the tank. Water hero is probably Brickle. Druid is Oben. Next best to get? I mean, probably, I mean, honestly, at this point, you can just get any hero, but I'd probably get a Striker Jones. Oh wait, Striker Jones is unlocked by default, I think. I don't know. I enjoy messing around with Corvus. I think his spells are quite fun. Though mainly when it comes to heroes, I just like putting them in confusing situations and watching what happens. To be honest, Geraldo doesn't really require all that much micro. It's just he has a lot of shop items. But a majority of them you won't really use all that much. Other Paragon. You know what? Let's get the Ace Paragon. It has been quite a while since I got the Ace Paragon. It has been quite some time since we have gotten the Ace Paragon. But like each of these are 7 tiers of playing right here, which is quite a bit, honestly. Oh, whoops! Did not mean to buy that upgrade.
Good night, Vienna.
Alright, go Goliath Doomship. Go obliterate this thing. And yet the Dart Monkey Paragon is still stronger. Fair enough. Those projectiles bounce off the walls everywhere. No, Striker Jones is really good, honestly. The main thing about Striker Jones is he's specific to buffing Bomb and Mortar Monkeys. So if you're not using Bomb and Mortar Monkeys, then yeah, maybe not with Striker. Maybe don't go with Striker Jones. I mean, it also does depend. You know, I wouldn't really use Striker Jones for a boss, but it makes it so bombs can pop black balloons, all bombs and mortars attack 10% faster, they get increased popping power, he gives a flat buff to range and pierce to nearby monkeys. You could put Striker Jones next to a Spike Factory, actually, and it would buff the Spike Factory, increasing that thing's damage. Honestly, I mean, just get any you want. I've enjoyed using Corvus a lot, to be honest. Adora feels a bit too weak. Pat's just fun. Pat's just fun and silly. I'm actually gonna save up for Rosalia as my next hero. Because I really want to try out Rosalia since she seems quite intriguing, to say the least. Well, we're moving on to the very last boss that we have to fight. Oh. It has been a long journey. Oh Lord. Blastopopolis, here we come. If I had to rate the weakest hero, it's hard to say. Maybe Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, I feel like, is one of the ones I have not used all that much. However, there are situational heroes. Adora is good, but situational. It's never really a hero that's good by itself, to be honest. Adien has the full map-wide camo buff, so he's just always good and fun. And he does decent damage. Oben has the druid buffs and the wall of trees. Striker Jones with the bombs and mortars. Churchill's just strong, but I don't know, he's a bit too expensive for me. I think Churchill with Gwendolyn are weaker. Quincy is good for what he is. I mean, he's a bit more expensive than a Ninja Monkey, and he does basically what a Ninja Monkey does, attack-wise. A bit stronger, albeit, but mostly that. Oh, now we're down to 6 viewers. Oh, Iwer's Sonich followed. How lovely. I do not have a follower feed going. Whoops. I always forget to place down the Spike Factory. Always do. And let's see, Striker Jones was like 800 or something. For 800, yeah, no, he's definitely worth the price. Basically, Dartling Gunner powerful Striker Jones is. I just went into Yoda mode there. Oh, my brain is breaking after this many bosses. You know what? My brain is literally breaking. I'm gonna go quickly get a drink, and I will be right back. I shall be right back. In fact, I believe I still have the BRB screen I made. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, and we're back. We are back. Oh, I love this BRB screen. I am so glad I made it, because it is absolutely ridiculous to look at. Well, I don't know. Oh, we have a monkey knowledge to spend. Let's do that really quickly. What should we do? Primary? Yeah, probably primary. Snowstorm, cryo cannon. I think I'll actually go for the snowstorm freezes balloons for longer. That's a much more. I think that's our best bet for monkey knowledge. Not that we'll be using it exactly. Let's continue the boss. And we are going to need to focus on farming a bit. God, I hate this smoke effect. If we lower FX, does that go away? Oh wait, ambient map effects, does that? Oh, that's very nice. So much nicer to look at. Hallelujah. Now, I don't know if you're still here, but I actually thought of a fun way to think of the BTD6 heroes as like how I would rank them. I mean, admittedly, some have some strong options, because since Adora has the Vengeful version, it basically makes it the strongest hero in the game, except for, I think, Azili, but I don't know what Azili does, so I'm not going to comment on that. Or at least I don't know how Azili's ability works, is what I mean. But the fun way I would like to think of it is, if I were to put a BTD6 hero into Bloons Battles 2, how well would I do? And funny enough, Adora would be low on the list. Adienne would probably survive pretty well as is. Now, I know that they are changed for Bloons Battle 2, that much is obvious, but I like thinking of it. I like thinking of the BTD6 versions being there. Quincy would be good, Gwendolyn would be good. Striker Jones would actually be A tier if he was just forcefully shoved into Battles 2. Churchill, way too expensive. Corvus would actually be pretty strong, all things considered. Pretty strong indeed. Who else is there? Let's see. We have Benjamin. Benjamin's always good. No comment on Benjamin. Geraldo, still micro heavy, so I mean, nothing much changes for Geraldo. We have, what else? What else indeed? Oben? Oben's decent. I think I would rate him a bit lower on the scale if he were shoved into Battles 2. Oben's not the strongest hero, but he has a lot of good options to him, which is what makes him nice. There is a lot that you can do with Oben, and that's what makes him good.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. I probably need to pay better attention to what's happening in the game. You know what, since everyone's gone, I am just going to focus on beating Blastopopolis 2. No shenanigans, no nonsense, we're just getting this done and dealt with. I say as I have a bajillion farms down at the same time. Oh boy. Actually, I should have gone for triple shot there. Whoops. What do I go for? What do I go for? I think we sell this, replace it with an ice monkey. Still want to go with the Arctic wind. We'll go with a larger radius and refreeze. And I think we'll actually just try and go for a elite defender. Because elite defender is always a good option against bosses. Gonna have to sell a bunch of these. There we go, perfect. We got elite defender afforded. Oh, but elite defender is gonna get stunned, and that's kind of a problem. Oh well. We'll deal with that problem when we get there. In the meantime, let's actually go ahead and get a Smart Spikes Moab Shredder. We can get that up to, we won't bother with Spike Storm. We're just going to focus on the cash. Just going to focus on cash generation for the time being. Oh yeah, elite defender for the win. Holy crap. Look at him go. Need another ice monkey, actually. Whoa, hey-yo. Bit of a close one there. Uh-oh. Now, how unfortunate. We're losing lives now. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh boy. Alright, sell that. Quickly get a Plunjitsu or whatever to help defend. Go ahead, get our central market up and running. Perfect, perfect. Sell that. We will... What will we do? Yeah, we'll actually go ahead and get a long-range destroyer, of all things. Most peculiar choice, but we aren't getting hot shots, so I feel like this might be better for us to do. Might be is the key word.
Guys? Handled it.
There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Look at all those marketplace running. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Get the final 2 farms going. Perfect, perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. And then, what are we going to do for defense, actually? How much is the... You know what? Actually, let's go for the plane.
Handled it.
Let's go for a Spectre and get pops on that thing. Let's get ourselves loads of pops on the Spectre.
Handled it. Oh,
Oh, this has been a fun stream for sure. Thankfully, it hasn't gone as long as yesterday. Though, I am curious if I should just go ahead and do the Odyssey. Maybe. I am considering it. Oh, we're gonna need Flying Fortress, aren't we? Oh dear. You know, we'll get the Ground Zero. That might help. That did nothing. Great, great. That did absolutely nothing. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, maybe I should just go for multiple specters. That might honestly be better. We're gonna spam Ice Monkeys for the sake of Blast Apocalypse. Keep them cooled down. Go ahead, get a few more planes up and running. This one will set to Wing Monkey. Get ourselves a village going. Got our Operation Dartstorm. Perfect, perfect. And we're just going to make an army of cryo cannons right now. Because that seems right to me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That should be enough. We can focus on farming for the time being. Alright, maybe this isn't enough. Let's upgrade a bunch of these guys to Icicle, as it seems like they need Icicle just to be able to hit Moabs, which kind of makes sense. Oh, but Icicle does not cool down the boss, it seems. At least I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Hard to say. Hard to say. And then there were 2 viewers left. Oh, what a shame. What a shame indeed. Ooh, I am exhausted though. We might have to put the Blondes challenge on hold for tomorrow. That is what we might have to do. Which, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Oh dear. That was not what I was expecting. This isn't working. This is not working at all. Oh dear. It would work better though. I mean, it has 1.7 million HP. There's not really. I guess I could put down. No, because it has purple. Oh, I don't even. You know what? We can put down a quick Mo of Domination. Perfect. Look at him go. He's doing basically nothing. Alright, we'll go with a permacharge instead. Maybe that'll do better. Oh yeah, permacharge does so much more damage. I think. Maybe. Oh wow. Glaive Lord is doing less damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, I'm a bit tired. I am a bit tired right now. There we go. We got the Banana Central up. This is a very unfortunate situation I'm in. Let's go ahead and try the Apache Prime, see how that does. Does not seem to be really working, to be honest. It really doesn't. Oh god. Matt, no, Matt's not gonna be enough. Now we got the Apache Prime, is that? No, not really. Not really at all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't even get an embrittlement. Good lord, what am I actually doing? Alright, perfect. Perfect.
Guys?
What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's do this a bit properly. Let's just get down a quick Paragon. Quick early game Paragon, I guess. No, the engineer is actually the strongest, I believe. Well, no, second strongest. Strongest would be Mega Massive Munitions Factory, but then Master Builder would be the second strongest. It's just his abilities are a bit tricky to use is all. Well, you place the sentries, and then I believe every time you explode the sentries, you get like a massive boost to, you basically cause like a giant explosion or whatever. And I believe there's one other thing to it as well, but I forget what that was. No, if you were to say weakest, it would honestly just be the tack shooter. Tack shooter is the weakest Paragon in the game. Second weakest, well, it's a bit tricky to say. Honestly, it might just be one of the primaries. No, I believe it's every time. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Retry from last round. Oh, the DDTs killed me. Whoops. That is my mistake right there. This should be enough to take care of the DDTs, though. Yes, it is. I believe it's that the sentries explode every time you replace the sentry. So if you place down the green sentry again, then it explodes, dealing like a couple million damage or something. Could be wrong, but I believe that's how it works. Whoa, To be fair, I have not used the engineers. Wait, I didn't even have flight fortress. Ow. To be fair, I haven't really used the master builder all that much. Another thing you do have to keep in mind is the Master Builder is actually cheaper than the wizard and the wizard paragon, as well as the... Oh, that's about it. Yeah, I mean, that usually tends to happen when you're using paragons. You just fill your entire screen to the absolute brim with all that nonsense. Ooh. Very unfortunate. I'm just short of cash. Just short. Ah, well. We shall just go ahead and place this down, I guess. Well, this isn't working. Degree 1 is doing nothing for me, apparently. It's doing absolutely nothing. Very unfortunate indeed. I mean, I guess to be fair, the Spike Factory, the attack shooter does have the bomb ability or whatever that is. I have no idea what it is. Fireball, something like that. But even with that, it's still a pretty weak paragon. There we go. That should be good for cash generation forward. At least until tier 5. And then we should, in theory, defeat this. Though we might need to stall out the round a bit. Just a bit. We use Blue Strike now. Very nice indeed. This thing has made it over halfway. That is quite the predicament. Quite the predicament indeed. Are we gonna be able to do this in time? I'm actually a bit worried now. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Come on, just defeat the boss. Ooh, we leveled up to 131. I like that. I like that a lot. Hmm.
Good night, DM.
Enough, I'm actually just going to quickly go ahead and get a tack shooter Paragon. It's low level, but it will help with pops, so it's something at least, I guess. Oh, we still lost. Alright, we have to retry from last round. We need to go ahead, spend a bit more on the Dart Monkey Paragon. Get a second Crossbow Master. Get some Juggernauts. That's a boomerang. Whoops. There we go. Degree 34 should be good enough for the time being. And we can go ahead, get a quick blue strike. Go ahead, get some more farms down as well. Just while we're waiting for the glue strike ability to come off cooldown. Perfect, ability is off cooldown. Well, I'm actually saving up for the Goliath Doom ship of all things, so I won't be able to afford the Engineer Paragon, unfortunately. Very sad, I know. Real tragedy this day. Oh yeah, that seems to be going better for me. That seems to be going better for me indeed. Come on, let me sell it. Let me sell this tower. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I just need to get some extra tiers into the Dart Monkey Paragon. It's a shame we lost so much money though, but oh well. We'll worry about that later. Oh, I think we should quickly get some marketplaces down just to be safe. I mean, we have 10 rounds, no reason to not do a tiny bit more farming. Just a tiny bit. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, dearie me. Oh dearie me indeed. Come on, please, just die already. Whew. Oh, I really should have used the blue strike ability earlier. I should have used that a lot earlier. And yet there I was, slacking off. Come on, any second now. Any second. This boss will just hurry up and round the corner for us. That would be great. Come on now. Really? Really now, boss? You're going to do this to me? Really now? My word, such viciousness. Such extreme viciousness. Oh, good lord, we are going to get such a high degree with the Ace Paragon. Oh boy. Come on. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. And now we're just going to wait. Now we just need to wait.
Good night, Vienna.
Let's turn off auto start. Let's turn off auto start. There we go. Alright, perfect, 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 perfect. We should have enough for the Paragon and then some. Oh, very nice. Let's just get a few more fighter planes going. Alright, yeah, no, I mean, it just seems good to me. Seems good to me indeed. What degree do we get? 53. You know what? I will take 53. I think that's probably for the best. Oh, very nice. Look at this boss taking damage. Yeah, we'll win. We will definitely win. Go ahead, sell that, sell that, sell that. Yeah, no, Ace was definitely an overkill. We definitely could have done this with a cheap Dart Paragon, but I wanted to see if I could get the Ace going. I wanted to see if I could get the Ace down in time, and believe it or not, I could. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it indeed? Oh yeah, more DPS for sure. That's why we got the Emboardment, the Glue Storm, the Cripple Moab. We're getting all the DPS going. Well, 2 skulls to go. I think it's safe to say we won. Yeah, maybe, I mean, I'm not really sure how much it matters in this situation, because we're gonna win regardless. I mean, I guess we can set it to Wing Monkey, but I really don't think it matters much in this situation. Actually, now that I think about it, we can't. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Never mind. Nor my potential thinking. Because we just won. Whew. We have defeated all 12 bosses on a single map. Oh, look at those glorious medals. Glorious indeed. think the worst part is the fact that I'm gonna have to do this for every single map in the game. Oh, I do not relish that idea. Now, I am actually going to quickly hop on over to Blondes with FaZe. Just normal, though. Yeah, I am curious. I am quite curious to see what will happen in this situation. So we're going to take this round by round. We're not going to be the most aggressive with farming cash. I just want to see, does he go straight to the exit once we deal enough damage, or does he just scoot forward? Yeah, but I don't know how FaZe works on this map. I'm assuming FaZe works based on map length, but either way.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Well, let's go ahead and get a tack shooter down. We can still use the old tack shooter strategy. Well, I'm about to find that out the hard way. That is what I'm about to do. And all I'm going to do is defeat tier 1. That is all I'm going to do right now. We're not going to go for the full tier 5 completion here, just for tier 1. Honestly, I think the hardest expert map is just going to be the one that freezes your towers.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
It gives you a lot of consideration to worry about. A whole bunch of consideration. Also, holy crap, this map is so small. I've never seen this map before in my life. Or maybe I have. Probably have. It's just strange that it's only here. I don't even remember this map. Don't even remember it at all. Yeah, admittedly, this is not the best farming method I could do, but I am going to make it work, I guess. I am going to just try and make this work. There we go. We got the third farm down. Perfect, perfect. We'll go ahead, quickly upgrade to even more range. This, and then we'll go ahead and get our alchemist down.
Game over, man.
We are still leaking lives, which is very unfortunate for me.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Very unfortunate indeed.
Game over, man.
But oh well.
Game over, man. Game over, man. Dude.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get faster shooting blade shooter. And we still can't see camo. Great. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely wonderful, even. Whew, I am tired. We are going to be ending stream after this. That's for sure. Alright, our fifth farm. Going straight down. Perfect, perfect. Sixth farm as well. Very nice indeed.
Game over, man.
Let's go ahead and get a bit of extra camo detection, I guess. Why the heck not? Oh wait, since this is phase, we'll be going with sniper, so... Or at least I'm gonna try and start with sniper.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Alright, 3 more rounds to go. 3 more rounds to go. Very nice indeed.
Game over, man.
Alright, here comes the boss. We have a very mediocre farming situation going on, but it does get me some money. Some money to spend, I guess. Oh, it does scoot forward, okay. Interesting. Oh, there's scoot forward number 2. Scoot forward number 3. Ooh. Let's retry. Let us actually retry that. I feel like we can manage, maybe. So that. Go all in. We did a bit of extra damage using Benjamin's ability. I don't use that all that often.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Ooh, come on, really? Damn. I probably need to use, probably needed to use the first strike capability or something. Oh, well. Either way, I am exhausted. Ooh. Pop 100 million balloons. Oh, hallelujah. Very nice. Oh, you know what? We'll do one challenge. We'll do one challenge because apparently we're just that close to getting it. Oh, what's this? Round 76, but I have a boatload of cash? I still have a boatload of cash. What's... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, actually. Hold on. Oh, apparently that was the wrong buff. We'll just go with a Spectre instead. Okay, apparently not enough. Well, after trying those ridiculous strategies, we'll get down an Energizer and we'll get down a Glaive Lord. Ooh, really? That close to winning, huh? Interesting. Well, in that case, Glaive Lord as well as... Let us try a Arcane Spike. Fireball, Wall of Fire. Ooh, close. Very close. could we could go tack zone actually. Hold on. Tack zone with longer range. Oh, not quite. Not quite indeed. We don't have... I don't believe we have any ability. I mean, maybe. But we don't really have a way to slow down the balloons is the problem. Wait a minute. Would an XXL trap be enough if we go with larger service area? Oh, nope, not quite. Not quite. Close, but not quite. That should work. Yeah, there we go. And that should give me the achievement. No, not quite. Alright, one more challenge to go. What is this challenge? Boatload of cash for round... Do we have a monkey limit? No. No, we do not. No, not even... What? Oh. Well then. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a little bit of this as well. Yes, please. I'll... Might as well take a bit of this as well. Oh, never mind. We'll take a bit of this. We'll even go for a smidge of this. As well as, I mean, that'll probably be good. Yeah, there we go. Good enough, and that should be the achievement. Come on. There we go. The greatest challenge. Oh, very nice. We're 105 challenges through. Lovely. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm actually going to, since I'm remembering, I'm actually gonna double check. Oh, very unfortunate indeed. They are not live right now. Ah, well. We'll just go ahead, buy our cryo cannon's increased blast radius, end stream, and tell y'all to fuck off.